It's turning to the spot again and back again to do Starmade. And it's season 2 because the other server's not working yet. So it's still back on the single player. And I'm hoping I could make something similar like this, like make a little walkway. So I can make a space base. Why not? And also if we can, within this stream, try conquer a bit more of the galaxy. As well as make some weapons. Because who doesn't love some good old weapons? AI, I've not researched anything about that, so I had some video down linked that I found, but I'd have to listen through it. Oh, I've changed the lower third, so that's the thing that's covering around the computer. So it should look nicer. What the hell? Tanner's played. Should be playing. Don't say some crash has happened. Let's check. If I did set something down. Fleet mining, so just bear with me. Okay, that's something bugged right now. Let me reload that up. Should be working this game. Ah, oh, fuck me. Seriously, Starmade. Starmade, the original thing. So, if this is what I think is exit main menu, there's no way the server restarted. Literally, continue. Well, looks like the world's corrupted, guys. So it looks like I'm gonna have to restart. So create a backup. So that's not very good. I'll have to create a new world. I'll set it up dead quickly. Not sure what to set this. I think I should put this at 256 megabyte limit of data file. When to use NIO faster must be a power of 2, so perfect, so Well, I'm gonna have to check on the settings and try and find what the hell is he not. Why is it not doing this at all? So, just bear with me. You know what, screw it, I'm just gonna create a new. I'm gonna create a creative world and just experiment that way because it'd probably be better off with me. Literally, probably be better off. And then I could probably figure out a bit more of this stuff. Creative mode. Cache. Not bothered really. Let's just try create a drone. So I have to change the title, but I'm gonna blame the game's not setup not working. Thrusters, Probably make it about 5 wide that way. So cargo. So now I've got to now get the Bobby AI. Bobby AI, come on. Got to do. Go for 15 wide barrel. Now I'm going to need to do. No, not display, not cut brush size. Build tool, selection. Uh, So I'm gonna now 15 wide, so that's this. 13, 2 tall, 8. Okay, so I got to. It's just becoming a nuisance working with the game, so I decided just to do stuff like this. So if I'm going to copy this, um, Behemoth, boom, 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 Behemoth, boom, boom, boom. Oh, but this is just lag worthy. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to make a load of these. And this is what type of mine that I think I should be having on a multiplayer server. This thing. This is the thing I practically need for multiplayer use. I think I'm going to need more than this bit of space. I think I'm going to need the whole ship. So much power, so much storage. So much storage. My god, I don't know how I'm going to get this ship to function. There is no thrusting issue, so oh, okay, that makes a bit more reactive auto dampening. Forward and backwards, a bit more. Now let's see what this does. Got where the mining block is. Locked. Find the block, that'd been awesome. But I don't know where it is, so I'm just going to set this as crew, fleet. No, just I remember. I may want to considering how much. Okay, this is just. I remember this ship or mine, this sector. Oh, am I gonna have to add antennas? Computer, what is the computer again? Aerotech salvage computer, jump damage, power supply, shield, punch, stop, punch, effect, shipyard, warp gate, overdrive, iron, pulse, piercing, explosive. Scanner. I was hoping I could create a faction world, but because of how much has been done, I didn't want to go for the pain of just trying to recreate the world and all that. Fleet, order, mine this sector, and I'd remember this ship, order. I don't get it, why won't this ship mine? It's set as an AI, the AI is active, so it works. It's active, it's classed as a fleet. Why won't this goddamn thing mine? Literally, I've practically scanned the system. See, I've scanned the system. And get out the ship. Fleets. Order. Mine this sector. Nothing. What the hell's wrong with this ship? The person in chat, do you know what's wrong with this ship right now? Why won't it mine this sector? It's got everything it could need, and it won't mine. The Bobby AI's there. There is nothing I can do that can set it to mine. And I don't think that would be bugged, the AI. That's been out there for a bit longer. So these other miners work. So this should be working. It should be mining. As I said, mine a area, but it's not. It's really annoying, I say. Like, really annoying. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to leave that idea. Those two ships won't not mine. I cannot seem to create a mining ship. Won't work. Oh, okay, that is fairly large for just the start, just the basics. But here's the thing: nothing goes free from my area. And I mean, that's practically what my ship's right now. The mega ship that I have. Because I don't know where it's gone originally, I'm gonna have to, well, oh, okay, that helps. Okay, this is going to be an interesting ship, I see. 100 blocks. No, 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 no. It's gonna probably be this big. This big is just still. How much work am I working with? How much am I working with right now? Because I think I'm working with too much than I can own. Although this would be lovely to do work. I don't think I could do anything. I don't know what to do with just a platform this big. Ship so large would be a ship so large. Do you guys think are you guys what I'm thinking on what I'm thinking? Are you guys thinking on what I'm thinking? If you're guys thinking on what I'm thinking, ship another bigger than. If you guys have not realised, well, you guys are a bunch of idiots if you've not realised what I'm doing. But I'm gonna make a very massive ship and see if I can send it into some other server. Just build this on a single player, change it, making a blueprint of a massive ship. Clearly, the game, they're not going to allow me to build such a thing like this. Clearly, you guys think I should not be doing this such a thing. Such a big project could be the best one in the world. Actually, bigger. They say bigger is better, and this will be classed as bigger is better. I could even test the weapons on this ship because it's so big. I've just realised something, and there's a fill tool option. Fill with. I could, in theory. It's even dwarfed the last. This is going to be dwarfing the ship I've ever made. Every single ship I've probably made, dwarfed. If only this was multiplayer, this would be the most big. I'm not sure how big this ship would be called to Exoloris. He'd probably say, no, you're not building such a ship like this. Well, it's not your choice, Exoloris, anymore. This probably even covers enough to finish off another sector. So guys, this is what the ship's going to be. A massive, long-ass ship. Not sure how many blocks this is going to be, but... Project is too big to even... Right. Oh, just got a message. I should have learnt about holding shift a bit quicker in the stream. Should have known about that. Although, I'm not sure which would be more smarter right now. The power in the front of the ship or the back of the ship. If you wonder what the message said, because my motherboard lights up, I want to set it to where when I turn the power off, it doesn't light up in the darks, because I have my computer in the same room, so how am I supposed to sleep? Oh my goodness me, my ship's so much bigger than that, it literally dwarfs that miner. This ship's going to be a massive mining ship, drone ship. You saw it's either in the BIOS system or the disk drive that came with the motherboard, so with the motherboard I could edit it that way. Although this is a very big ship. Ships are no issue with me right now. But Exoloris would think this is a bit too big for a ship. But sad because he's not on. I'm the luckiest person right now because I didn't like having Exoloris around as much. Not now. Yeah, I'll accept. No, I won't accept that. It's practically going to be very large. I don't even know how big this is going to be in comparison in the future. It's not going to come out from the side. It's not going to come off from... I'll tell you one thing. The power, and I mean literally, any ships coming out, they're going to have to go through the side. Thrusters are there. They'll be here. Power system. Symmetry. Because I want it to be quite secure. It's going to be 3 by 3 this way. Ooh. I think this is what XLRS would be messing with. This is what XLRS would be using. I need to now go for block-wise. Although this is a lot of fairly a lot of blocks. I don't think it's going to be enough for me right now. White advanced. No, I don't think I'll need that for a while. Don't think I'll need that for a while. So let me. 1, 2. I'm not even going to count that because just, you know, absurd amount of numbers. Well, I'm not going to need red advanced armor block. Change the title of making large ship. Oh, time to get working. Yep. Yeah, I'd probably stick with the title because time to get working. I don't know if anyone would read the title. We'll just have to understand that. Well, a massive ship's in progress. So I'm shield. Shield drain computer. Is it force field? Force field blue, red. A ship's not gonna obviously have miners. Why would it? That's that side. What am I doing with my life? This will probably look fairly nice when this is done. The blue colour just stands out better. Although I could use light. Nice. This is quite a long barrel, but it is to the front. You are practically going from one direction to the ship. The other one, most of the ship's going to be ship storage. It's going to be a mobile base. This is, and I really do mean mobile base. There is no way this ship could become any bigger. Or actually, it could, but it would be too big for the server. A nice blue hall. Fill tool. Place. This probably has I'll probably have a layer out the outside. So that is nice. The colours. The colours, man. The colours. White light bar. Oh, I just had an idea with this. Maybe I won't be, maybe I won't be able to have anything here, but use the lights what I've got been given, so it'll have a nice long tubing. I'll probably just have it covering the little bit, but not full on. Um, um, ah, okay, that explains. Not much of this, but more of. So either side, if they do enter this door, it'll look very appealing. Like, I mean, really appealing. There'd be no. I don't see why anyone would hate the design. The outside, maybe, but this is a project, you know. Projects don't. This is practically prototype. Using big words here, sorry, but. Yeah! How my computer is dying! How my PC is dying? Literally. It's dying upon performance. Man, I've never known a PC to survive this much right now. Except for mine, really, but. Paste. How is my computer surviving? Somebody tell me. I don't think my CPU would be very happy at the end of this. Oh, this is a beauty, but it becomes This is like the most power I've ever added in a ship. And when I mean the most, don't be thinking I'm lying. I am not lying. You've checked my other streams. Check my other streams. And you know I would not be telling a lie right now. It's the most I've ever had in one go. Okay, one of my friends is online, although I don't talk to him as much. Should do, but those are the drones. It don't even recognize this as an object anymore. It's that large. It's probably even. It's that large. It does not even. Do you know the ship's now front? If you guys have not noticed, let's just say the thrusters is just thrusters. I've never known a computer to want to load this much content. Which way is this currently trying to face? Just be surprised how much this is. It's even these ships are that confused how much it's moving. Literally, that's the proof. That is the proof. That's how much it's moving. The game's probably paused itself because it's helped move that much. Help, Mike. Just rest in peace, computer. Rest in peace. I think I've just killed. I'm not sure what my computer's reactions upon that now is. I'm moving an object so large the computer does not even want to. I can't even get my words out now. It's just moved such a large object. Although this may sound seem quite a lot to you guys right now, but how much thrust is this going to have? I am literally laughing my head off right now. It's taller than you think it's gonna be. Taller than you think it's gonna be. The mouse sensitivity. You cannot move this ship. Does anyone even? If you was on the same server right now, you guys would probably agree you do not want to try use this computer's sensitivity. You'd probably want to kill it. You'd probably want to know what I've been doing to this computer. Thinking like, what type of drugs do I'm going to have to give it next if it's not running? Dear Lord, tell me, is this enough thrust to keep this ship alive? Dear Lord, tell me, does this thing even function anymore? Dear Lord, tell me, is this enough power? Tell me, do you think this is going to be, do you think these walls are big enough to hold all this power and thrust? Because I can tell you one thing only. This PC does not like it. This PC, and I really do mean, my PC probably hates me right now. What am I giving this computer right now? Am I giving it drugs? What am I giving it? It's probably loading up so many of this. Not sure if I'm, obviously it's not probably going to be the largest ship, but in ever Starmade, but fairly large. I think even my chunk loadings, yep, my chunk loadings is broken a little bit. Also, there's going to be multiple dockings, because there's no way this ship's going to want to do anything now, after I've told it to just do this. You're just in this bay, and you're like, how many thrust... I'm probably going to have to make a little cart system, if I know how to do that. Although, I think you can make one. I'm just going to have to do a lot of research. Like, more than you think I'm going to need. It's going to have to be as tall as that, actually, I'm noticing. And I know I'm not going to do the copy and paste, because if you guys have not, if you've not noticed, my CPU is, and graphics card is only just surviving. Only just. Now, let that state sink in for a minute. Is it in your head now? This computer is working on something so much larger than it should be running on. Those ships are midgets. This is what you call a ship. This is probably what XLRS was talking about. Ships and why ships are not classed as big. This is what you call like extra large. Although I'll probably take a screenshot of this and tell XLRS to just go onto one of my recent streams and see what his reactions upon this. But he's probably going to say, "I want that ship in this. I want that ship." He's probably going to be a little more like that. I want that ship in this base. Or not. Either he hates it, or he likes it, because I can't tell between his behaviour. Sometimes he can act like an idiot, so where he taunts me, sometimes he doesn't. That's the thing with him. That's the thing with XLRS. Now, you guys are now looking at this. How much is that? If I could count all those if I could count all those, it'll be just a shocker to see how much. This is just a one large thruster. The rest is just wish good luck. Just if you want, or give your prayers to wish good luck that my CPU likes to run this much. It's one of the best It's one of the best CPUs, Intel Core i7. But yeah, and also the motherboard's got an inbuilt graphics card. So I'm looking to, in the future, save up enough money and, you know, get a better graphics card. I'm just thinking on what the first sector is going to be. Is it going to be shields? Like, literally, shields? So there'll be a lot of that. If that's what no, it's just a minor. But this is only one sector. This is probably going to have to cover most of the ship, the power. Which good luck for anyone who wants to salvage this ship. They probably want to, if this was to be spawned in a multiplayer world, they want to salvage the ship, not destroy it. They just probably want to take out the weapons, and own the ship as their own or so. the MFG ship. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness me ship. Actual module. Enter faction signature rename. Oh my god, ship. Extra large. Oh my god, ship. You asked for a ship. If XOS does watch this at all, he'll think, alright, that is a lot of power. But he'd never be able to provide that much materials. He'd have to producing thousands of this stuff. Thousands, I say. And he wouldn't even, and I don't think he'd have that much more currency in the game. It'll be probably, how thick does this ship need to be? Just thinking. You know what? 3 more. This is what the power, this is the power. This is going to be the power consumption. This is going to have to be wider, as you can tell. But for what I'm doing to the ship, it's like putting drugs on this ship. You're building something that's not supposed to be built. Something that should have just be left alone. Something that is going to probably crash everyone's computer. Okay, now save this as attacker. Oh my. Somebody's hit the ship because it's that large. They've literally had to hit it because they couldn't. Just wow. They've literally hit the ship because it's so large. I don't think the AI knows how large the ship is. I'd have so many miners on this ship. So many miners. No ship this size has probably been. I really need to research on that actually. The world's largest Starmade ship built. A lot of lights, but I'm gonna have to do this to the other side, as you can probably guess. Now you're probably now wondering, why would I need such a large ship? Well, have you ever got tired of just seeing my small, dainty ships that have practically no effort in it? Ships that may seem large, but could be larger. Oh. Come on. Mouth dropping ship, literally. Probably even, if it fails to load, don't worry, I'll have a backup save before anything else happens, because I want a ship this big built. Like, literally, I want a ship this big built. Export as a 3D model. Extra large OMG ship. Oh, you, admin, mass spawn ship. How big can I make a ship? Well, I'm proving Exoloris's point where I am no longer small anymore. I am no longer called Mr. Small. I'm classed as Mr. Large. Because... So, just this is still a lot of power. I'm probably going to have a lot of issues where AI is going to knock into my ship. Because of how such a proportion of a ship's been built. I don't think even that game creators want to create ships so large. They'd say no point. Oh. I'll create a point. But the point is... fun. Just pure lose it. Probably lost me, but probably lost it now. Like a mad scientist that's been let on the loose and do what he wants to do. That's what I am right now. Mad scientist. Power, ratio to mass. I don't think XLRs can class. I'm not. I really want to know what XLRs thinks of this math. Spawns it in on a multiplayer server. People start fighting it straight away because you know it's probably the biggest threat in the galaxy, in the entire the universe. I'm just astonished what size of a ship I'm going to be doing. There's going to be a lot of weapons, like a lot of them, but experimental weapons. So if I can ever get this world to go to multiplayer, XLR is going to be the first person who's going to make as many weapons as he wants. He will literally probably start having hyperventilating because of how much he's going to be building. But he'll also enjoy it because he knows he's going to have this ship could be perfect for multiplayer use. No one would want to battle you, and I mean no one. Practically, maybe I can't say actually that. I can't say if no one wants to battle you because such a sized ship may be too, depending if somebody uses different CPU, then it's the 50-50 chance right now. If somebody has a very bad computer, they probably don't want to go near me. But if they have a good PC, then and they want to conquer it, then it's just even chance really. Will they want to do it? Oh my god, ship. Probably name this. Keep saving it every so often. I'll obviously have to stop the stream, but this week's gonna be pure season 2. What can I build with just such a large space? What can I build? Although, how many does that say? Power seconds, blocks, 607 issue to mass. Max speed. Max speed is not going to be very fast. I'm probably going to have to make this make more thrusters when I can, and add it for practically for appearance as well as just purpose. Because this ship's not going to jump it. This is going to be the world's largest ship I've seen built. Gonna quickly search that actually. The only annoying thing is I'm gonna have to copy it to the other side. Oh, searching that answer out, and it looks fairly large, but I think this is the bigger. I think this is bigger than that. If I can class this as the world's largest ship, I'll be happy. Then people start spawning it in. Once it's spawned, no one's going to want it. They'll put, depending who still does the, you know, ship showcase, then I'd be letting them just try load it up, and then they'll suffer the issue of saying, I wish I could load this ship up for you, but I can't do it on recording because it's so large. I'd have to increase my graphics card performance or so, or something along those lines, because it's just phenomenal. Phenomena. The only thing is, I've got to create a casing. It's mostly all the components that I need it to have, and then create a casing. That's obviously going to need more thrusters. Like sectors going off here. Power 50,000. It's not decreasing on the left side. It's got a mass of 54,734,301, and that's currently 334,652 blocks. XLOS is not going to. I don't think XLOS wants to build this then. Although I need to stop mentioning his name. Although he was a faction leader, I wasn't being a traitor. Thing is, I wanted to create my own faction on another server because I was wanting to be exploring and what I can be done. But I'm now classed as a traitor, so that's not very fun. Obviously, this is gonna have a wall. Don't know why. What am I doing with my life? Probably there has been a ship that's not been recorded, but it's so large they couldn't do the recording. I'm proving them wrong. Bottom left, look at me FPS. 10, 16. I'm used to this FPS, trust me. I am used to it. You'd be surprised how used to I'm from low CPU speed and all that, and ping and FPS. What's task management? I'm gonna put that on the side. What is it that's killing the game? Or I think I know what it's now. I think I know what it's called. It's the problem. It's not. It's probably not RAM. It may be not RAM, but possibly. Actually, it may be RAM actually. Because right now it's not going above 50%, and that should be going above. If it can go above, that'd be perfect, and then it can start using all the RAM. Disk speed. I'm going to need better hard drive source to get that to run better. So that's why using an SSD would be better in the future to buy. Yes, that's what I want to go for in speed. I want to go for an SSD. And if you guys are nerds, I don't think so. I think my lower third that you guys see a board around, it probably blocking off the left side. Sorry, but I wanted to add that so it look appealing. Also, if I was going on a multiplayer server, I'd easily be able to have something hit on the top and cover my coordinates, because you guys are really interested in destroying me for some odd reason. You guys seem to like doing that. My max speed is... There's no shields on this ship, but 117.8. What is this ship on? It has so much power. I don't think a ship could need any more. It'll have so many ships go into it. It probably will act like a ship that I was talking about. It'll act practically like a mobile base, but the only thing it won't be able to do is do facilities and all that. So if I was to do that, I'd have to get a small little base, also practically medium size, not the size of this. But nah, my god, a base that big would not function with my CPU. It would be the death of all. If every single of my PC, it'll be the death. Then it'll be rest in peace. So my computer needs better cooling. It needs better cooling. I tell you that, it's running at may have to report this to my technician. What does he think about this? If it's heating up too quick, then that's going to be dangerous. Also, it may be just me, but my radiators are not even on. Jesus Christ, my computer's producing that much heat. It's acting as if it's its own radiator. Acting like a radiator for my room. Although I'm going to have to end the stream, guys. I'll have to change the title a little bit. So there we go. So I'm going to have to end the stream, guys. I'm sorry, but not much I can do. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Although this is going to be a very big build. And I'll hope to see you tomorrow. That's when I'm streaming. Bye.